Good evening. Nice to meet you here.
Thank you. Feeling the same.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
I have been waiting, but you are denying.
Yes. Bhanu, where are you from actually?
Basically, basically, I am from Telangana itself, and in Telangana, so I belong to one of the districts, Medak. I think you might have known Medak.
No, I never have been to Medak, but yeah, I heard about
I
some.
think you might have heard, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
so I belong to Medak district from Medak. So it is 25 kilometers away from a small village. Currently, I think you might have known I'm pursuing BTech final year and I'm staying in Hyderabad itself.
Yes.
And
Yes.
if I talk about myself, yeah, I run YouTube channel, and apart from these, I make these kind of sessions like making conversations, and I take spoken English classes too for few students.
Okay. Okay. It's good to hear. And yeah, I have watched few of your videos
Okay, thank you so
with
much.
with
And
Rajni. Yes.
before jumping into the some session, before moving forward, so we are meeting very first time here. So I would like to know about yourself little bit.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Like, thank you for giving me this opportunity, first of all. I'm from Hyderabad. As you know, my name is Rajita. I'm basically from Yadadri Bhonagiri district, which is one uh, one district in Telangana. But now I'm staying in Hyderabad. It's LV Nagar.
LB
And
Nagar, oh, you are very near to me.
yes, of course, you're staying in Hyderabad, Nagar, right?
No, no, Dilsuk Nagar.
Dilsuk Nagar. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I took training sessions in Dilsuk Nagar. Like I had trained for bank exams before I got married. Uh, I used to
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So right now, what are you doing?
Now I'm working. I'm working as IT recruiter, IT and non-IT both. I can work.
Okay.
And yeah, come to my experience total. I have 2+ years of experience. And come to
Okay.
my family, we have 4 members in my family, me and my husband, and I have 2 children.
Okay.
So my husband is a private employee, and my children are going to school now.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
That's all about me.
Okay. Yeah, so that's an amazing to know about you. And so, okay, do you have any questions to ask me, or else should I ask any questions to you in order to um,
Yeah, if
forward this
you can ask any
conversation?
questions. Yeah, I can.
Okay. So, do you have your own YouTube channel?
No, not yet. I'm thinking to start new YouTube channel, but not now. After some months, after 6 months or something.
Okay. It's a great idea. So you have it is generated in your mind that so you want to even start your own YouTube channel. So what kind of content you want to bring forward in your YouTube channel?
Only for English because I'm passionate about English, and to start YouTube channel I need to brush up my skills in English. So that's why I try to connecting with people who are from uh, other states.
Yeah, definitely. So why are you procrastinating? So why are you making delay? So why don't you start your own YouTube channel now itself? Because
No.
we know very well that so we don't know what happens next moment, right? So if we
Yes.
keep delaying like this, so yeah, we can't say what happens likewise. As you mentioned that, so you are also want to start YouTube channel with English content. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm very appreciating you that because you mentioned that so you want to brush up your communication skills. You want to enhance your yes. Initial days, we are not even in the state to teach somebody. So we will come to YouTube only in order to enhance our skills. Because in my personal experience, I'm telling with my personal experience. Long back ago, even I was a beginner of this YouTube platform. So I was not knowing what kind of content to share with. I was literally underconfident, and I was, so I was shaking. I was having even butterflies in my stomach. So what kind of content to share with? But over the practice, so I came so far. So I'm very grateful for that. And there are many hurdles which I have faced. So even
Yes,
right,
yes.
I can say that so every person has to go through ups and downs in their real life. But when it comes to my journey, So whatever the journey I have come through so far, so it all depends on my consistency and my hard work. But single person did not help me to reach this level today. So for that, I'm very thankful to myself all the time. So sometimes, we have to speak to ourselves some positive affirmations in order to move forward, because sometimes we feel low, sometimes we feel we are getting stuck at one particular place. So during that difficult
So
situations,
we need to motivate ourselves.
yeah.
No
So
one is
du-
no one will be there to motivate
yeah,
us.
so during that
Everything we
time,
need to do
most
by ourselves only,
yeah, most of
because
the
we are the
people,
person who want to become good fluent in English, or it's not about English. Uh, yeah, if you want to fulfill your dreams, you need to. Uh, I'm not getting words.
no problem at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we want to accomplish something in our life, so we should not look for somebody, so and even we should not wait for somebody. Some people will come and some people will lift me up, so it won't possible, because these days everybody is becoming so busy in their life, even though they are not doing anything. So they are pretending, in the sense they are acting as if they are doing some work, and they are acting as they are busy person, but they don't do anything, right? And also, if and some people, I don't know, but I'm telling in others perspective that, for example, if you are doing something in your personal work, that means so you are focusing on your career. Likewise, so you want to start your YouTube channel, and you are doing some extra work for making content and everything, and to polish your communication skills, and you're doing something or the other. uh, if I talk about others perspective of a view, so they might be thinking that, so why should I help her, why should I help him? So if I do help her, so what will I get? In some others perspective, I'm telling that. So
Yeah,
that is
nowadays people are in thinking like that only.
Yeah, so that is why we should always motivate ourselves. So it is a great ability. It is the great, because see, you if you want to do something in your life, so you will become the creator to your story. That's it. So you have to write a beautiful story. It is in your hand. For example, take a book, take a pen, and just pen down something. For example, initial days. For example, you are at a beginner of learning this English language, and just take a book and just take a note of something, write something. Initial days you feel very difficult to frame even a single sentence, but if you keep doing the same thing again and again, so you can master the English language, like, right? So these days, at the beginning days of your writing journey, you may not write, you will make a lot of mistakes, you will not know, you may not know what kind of vocabulary should you add in that sentence. But if you keep doing that, so you will come to know your mistakes, and you will be adding some beautiful, nice vocabulary, right? So that's how our journey could be. That's how our progress should be. But we should not depend on others, in my opinion. If I talk about me, uh, really, if I talk about me, based on my personal experience only, I'm telling that. So nobody helps you for your career growth. So it is the only you. So you have to take actions. Even though if you feel you are getting stuck at one particular place, you need to push yourself by giving some positive affirmations, like, I can do anything. I have to believe in myself. So if you speak some positive affirmations about yourself, you will see the strength in you. Again, you feel like doing some amazing things in your life. Whenever I go through some down situations, I only speak to myself that, so Banu, you are confident, you have come so far, so you should not give up. So you can do anything. God is with you. All the capacity is there in you. You can achieve anything. So these positive affirmation, I frequently speak to myself.
Okay, okay. Yeah, of course. I don't care. The person who pull me. I don't like them because I don't care because I don't care who is doing better than me, and because I'm not in competition with anyone else in the world. In the world. So the only person I need to I need to be better, that is better than that is the person I was in yesterday. Like I want to, if I want to improve day by day, I need to check yesterday what I did, and I need to learn from the mistake what I done yesterday. You so Like this is what I think every day. And It's me, uh, so I'm feeling nervous because
Yeah,
it's my
very.
first conversation. So yeah, of course I'm working. I will attend I will attend some meetings, but I'm not able to convey my thoughts clearly sometimes.
Okay, no problem. It happens because we are non-native of this English language. So all of a sudden, if we shift our mindset from some our mother tongue to this English language, obviously it happens because we will feel everything is strange for us. We feel everything is difficult for us
Yes.
because nobody speaks English around us. So all of a sudden, out of blue, we start speaking English. So we feel even we think that, so what should I speak next? Sometimes words don't really get into our mind. So it happens at the initial days of learning this English language. But if we keep doing, if we keep working on that, for example, see, if we want to achieve something, we need to work for that every single day. Then only you will get it. For
Yes.
example, I will tell you that. For example, you need some ornament. So you require some ornament. It is with me. So I have kept that ornament very distant place. So if you need that, definitely no matter what, if people come with you or not, you will go and you will get it, right? Because it requires it. The necessity of that ornament is much to you. So you will go and you will get it. In a similar way, if you think that English is very important for you, you have to do multiple tasks regarding English. Like you have to listen to something in English, you have to speak each and every single day, you have to write down something in English, and you have to listen to something in English each and every single day. So writing down something is nothing but you can make a notes of your emotions, you can put down actually in a book your emotions, or else that itself is called journaling, which I do every single day. Before going to bed, I write all my thoughts in a book because it will make me understand who I am going to become in my life. So what exactly I have done in a day. So am I doing great? Am I doing better than yesterday or not? Am I becoming the person who uh, I want to become in the future or not? Right. So if you go and if you speak to your friends or nobody, if you speak to somebody, you will not get anything. But if you start writing, in the sense, if you start journaling every single day, so definitely you will come to know a lot of things about yourself. And one more thing I would like to tell you here: once if you start reading about yourself deeply, you will come to know actually what kind of person you are. So you will come to
Yes.
know your capacity, you will come to know your caliber, you will come to know your strength. Then, if you start focusing on your capacity, if you start focusing on your whatever the capacity you have, if you start focusing on that, nobody can stop you.
Yes. Yeah, reading is, monotonous task for me. Every day I think that let's see, we can read, I can read now like that, but it's getting bored whenever I read books and I will get sleep also. So
Yeah,
always I try to inculcate those skills in my day to day, but I'm not able to, incorporate that type of skills, that type of habits. So whenever I get time, I try to I try to listen something in English, but I can't able to read.
yeah.
This
Of
is
course, it happens. If I talk about my reading journey, when I was a beginner, so even I used to watch a lot of videos on YouTube platform. So where if you want to become a good speaker, you must read, you must write, so you must listen to something. Apart from all these three aspects, you must speak each and every single day. So when it comes to reading, so it was totally a monotonous for me as well, because
yes,
when I start reading, when I used to open a book, after reading one or two paragraphs, I used to get really bored. So I was
yes,
not even in the state of reading. I was not really having interest in reading books, but I picked up the habit. I literally focused on reading because I came to know that, so if we start reading something from the book, so definitely we will come to know something from the book, because
yes, yes,
whatever the things we know which will not be there in the book, right? So whatever the concepts you are going to read from the book, whether it is fictional books or non-fictional books, but we have to read books because yeah, these days, even I'm falling in love with reading books, because I consider books are my best friends, because nobody is going to stay with you, nobody comes and nobody does anything for you, whereas books will shape your future, books will shape your books will in my opinion, so if you start reading something, definitely it will change your life. So that is the power of books and everything, I can say.
Yeah, I also wanted to start the reading of, reading the books, but yeah, because of hectic schedule I have, I'm not able to do now. Yeah, of course, in future within 10 months I will be, free. So that time I can start reading books and all.
Okay.
And also, like, why I'm getting nervous is I'm from Telugu medium background.
Yeah, but so you have taken a great step. You came here and you are facing the camera and you are not getting even sometimes nervous. I know it might be your first conversation or second conversation, so you feel it happens with everybody. When I was recording these type of sessions for the first conversation of my video, even I faced this problem, but now I overcame because every day I'm doing this. So if
Yeah,
something.
you're practicing a lot, right? Practice can make man can perfect.
Yeah. So, okay, I would like to ask you one thing here. So, you just now you have already told me that so you want to start reading books after after 2 weeks or after 10 days. So, have
Yeah.
you ever read books so far? Yeah. So, what
No,
kind of
before I used to read. Before my marriage, I used to read, but now, no, I'm not getting time because having children, I need to manage all.
So I will recommend you and I will suggest you that. So if you want to start reading, if you want to start your reading journey, so just go with the first book, Atomic Habits. So which is one of the wonderful books I can say because
Yeah, yeah,
I have read Atomic Habits. Yeah. So
yeah.
it is one of the
Yeah,
wonderful books
I
I
heard
can
about
say.
this book before sessions.
Yeah. So it is. Yeah, I can say that it's one of the wonderful books because I have read it 3 times. I can say that. So after reading that book, I really changed a lot. I can say that. Before reading that books, I was completely a different person. After reading that book, I became a totally different person. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
that's
And
why.
what do you want to ask? Anything you want to ask me? The
Yeah.
questions.
So okay, what made you to start your speaking English journey? I can say that.
Yeah, like I prepare for competitive big exams after my graduation. So I couldn't clear those exams because of some reason. So after that, I got married, and after marriage, I got children. So I thought of, yeah, let's start my career. But because of children, I was not able to start my career. I was not able to work. So now they are going to school, but before not like that. So after they started going to school, what I thought, yeah, let's they are going to school now. I have some time to work like that. But initially, I have attended for few interviews, but unfortunately, I got rejected. It's
Okay.
not so I can say more than five to 10 interviews. So that time I got realization that I'm not good at English, and also I need to brush up my skills. I need to work on my English communication. But after that, yeah, what I used to do is daily I used to apply Naukri, whatever the role is. Doesn't matter what is the role. I used to apply all the positions. I used to I used to appear all the virtual interviews after that. So gradually I improved little bit, and fortunately one day I got selected for IT recruitment role.
Yeah, congratulations for that.
Thank you. Like that time I got realized that yeah, English communication is mandatory. It is playing a vital role, because until unless we speak English we can't get any job. Right. So that is the first step I took, and after I joined in company, and after I started work, I am I'm working. Daily. I'm busy with work, so I was not able to put my effort for, especially for English. So that's how I felt daily. I used to read some newspaper, and I used to read some stories, but the time limit is only 10 or 20 minutes. That is not enough for me because I'm a beginner. I'm not that much fluent. So yeah, now why I am working on my communication is I want to become team lead. I want to become team lead. So team lead is the person who manage all the team in a company. So that's why I would like to enhance my English communication skills. For that I'm preparing. This is
Mm,
how
amazing, you know. Yeah, so you got realization the importance of these communication skills, and you have mentioned that so you are not getting enough time to practice and engross yourself into this English language. Yeah, but this is not the early stage to realize. We have to realize when we are in our graduation level itself,
yes,
because
yes,
people don't understand, you know, people are not aware, they are not making themselves aware of the importance of this communication skills. They are really enjoying a lot, you know, but after once they finish the graduation, if they want to apply for any post, if they want to apply for any company, so people in the company only hiring for the people who are speaking good communication skills, who are having
yeah,
enormous skills regarding English. So people in the company only hiring those people, right? But people are
yes,
not understanding after rejecting
yes,
from
of
there.
course,
So they will get realization that so why didn't I focus on communication skills all these days, and they are coming back and they are taking again coachings and they are starting learning on English. So that is the time where we have to do job, but
yes,
people are not doing the job and people are coming back and people are again learning this English language, which we have to learn at the stage of school or intermediate level.
yes,
But
yes,
people are not aware of this. People
yes,
are wasting
because
a lot of time, you know.
yeah,
So yeah, I can't say that, because even I see many people, even I have seen my friend circle, even I have seen my friends, they don't understand the importance of this communication skills. I'm not saying everybody has to learn this English language, but the one who wants to see themselves as a better person in their real life, the one who
yes,
wants to get placed in a reputation company, and they want the one who wants to go for the IT sector, so they need communication skills are very important. So few people don't require communication skills because they might not go into the field where communication skills don't require. For those people I'm not saying, but the one who really have a passion to go for IT sector or private sector and they want to earn money, for those I'm only telling that communication skills are very important role.
yes,
Without
yes.
communication skills, simply they might be get rejected from the company itself. I
Yeah.
understand that.
After my graduation, what happened is no one is there to guide me. If you go for this, you will get this. Like no one is there to guide me. So that time, and only the reason I'm lagging is English. Apart from that, I used to get a first rank in my
Okay.
school, and
Appreciate the thing.
yeah, yeah, and I have post distinction in my graduation also, but unfortunately, the guidance is missing. So and nowadays it's not like that. People who are from intermediate, who are in intermediate, they are very clear about their future. They're very clear about their career.
Yes, exactly.
So,
Yeah.
but I was not in that kind of situation. But I realize now somehow I'm working on my
Yeah.
communication, not only communication, yeah, my personal
Realization
development also. This is
realization is very
yes,
important. At some point everybody has to get realization what exactly they are doing, right? Because
yeah,
all the time we cannot depend on others. Even after certain age, even we feel ashamed of if we still depend on our parents for money and everything, right? So this is the time after you getting 24, 25 years, so you have to take care of your family. You like your parent, your mom and your
yes,
dad. But still if you are depending on your parents, so it's really shame on the people who depends on their parents.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Bhanu. I have some work. I want to go outside. I will catch you in other session. Okay.
Okay, sure. Just I would
Sorry,
like
interruption. Like I want to speak some more time, but my children they're calling again and again.
yeah,
So
definitely.
sorry
But
for that.
thank you so much for
Very
joining.
soon we will
Thank,
connect. Yeah, very soon we will connect again. I would
yeah,
like to
thank
express my thoughts. I actually initially I was eager to connect with you yesterday, but due to some schedule, you're not available, right? So yeah,
you. But anyway, we connected and we spoke. I think amazingly. So thank you so much for joining
Thank
and
you,
giving your
thank you.
precious time. So just all the best for your work and career, everything. So definitely we will connect one fine day.
Okay, okay, Banu. Thank you. Have a
Okay,
nice
bye.
day.